John. Nice. Thank you.
Passing over devices. The mic is over there. I'm going to start off with the same question I asked Sebastian and Joseph a while ago. What are the benefits for the people traveling a lot, and what are the benefits on apps to business?
Hello everyone. First of all, maybe
maybe an introduction. Yeah, sorry.
I know everybody
these
knows
guys. It's always it's my bad. Of course, go ahead. Random introduction.
So it's actually it feels a little bit strange to introduce myself to a bunch of strangers in a nightclub. I haven't done that for a long time, but here we go. My name is Barry Schilders, and I'm actually based here in Berlin. I'm part of a team that works with developer and brand partners to enhance the Ovi services experience.
Hi everyone, my name is Pino. I'm also based in Berlin, and I'm
the Ovi blog editor-in-chief. Okay, let's go through some of the apps. Tell us what's been cooking.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, within our application store, which is called Ovi Store, we have a lot of applications in different categories, and one of the categories that we have which is the business apps category, which I personally use quite often, and it's pretty easy to find applications that's basically very specific to business within Ovi Store, and you can just browse through the business category and find out the business-related applications. And I have my personal applications from that category, which one of them is called Spot, which basically simply makes your mobile phone as your Wi-Fi device without any cables. The guys who talked at first, they use a lot of cables, but I don't personally like to use a lot of cables, and I use the Spot application, and with that you can connect your laptop anywhere. It doesn't have to be any hotspot or airport, but even in the countryside where you have a wireless access. So that's one of my favorite applications.
What about you, Pino? Take us to one of your favorites.
Well, of course, my favorite application is the Ovi Blog application, but this is not, of course, one of the business applications that we have. But if we are talking about a business application, then my first thought is mobile documents. Mobile documents basically is the perfect companion for the Nokia E7. I can show you, or maybe Boris if you want. Well, as you can see, for instance, I personalized my Nokia E7 to have a specific page for all the business application, and also my mail for exchange account and calendar. So with mobile documents, you can basically stream your attachment, so you don't have to wait minutes to download a presentation or a big Excel file in order to see it. You can straight away read it, because it's going to be stored on a server and then streamed to you via mobile documents. And in mobile documents, of course, you can also store your documents and see it for later. Maybe if you're on a plane and you don't have an internet connection anymore. So this is my favorite business application.
We just saw a piece of the Ovi Store. How do you sort of push different apps on the Ovi Store platform?
Well, like I said earlier, there are different type of applications and different kind of categories, which the Ovi Store makes it very easy to find them. So if you're interested in finding games, or you can simply go to the Ovi Store, to the game store, games category, and then we also have made it actually pretty simple by categorizing as the newest applications in the store, and now we have the best sellers, which are the paid applications, and then the recommended applications. So through these three main categories, as you can see here, you can find out whatever you're looking for in a one touch.
Is it safe to assume that these applications are downloaded mainly from the US and Europe, or is this a worldwide experience?
Yeah, it's interesting. Actually, I just moved here from to here from Toronto, Canada, and I was actually overseeing the Ovi store there in Canada. And what we realized is that in the early days, one of the most downloads in the city of Toronto were actually some very specific Indian cricket game. And the fact that basically the Ovi store is globally available and there's a lot of very specific and locally relevant information or applications available. And in Toronto there is a huge Indian ethnic population, and they actually they grab that application and they use it. So we actually it's very interesting because it's globally available, but there's a bunch of very locally specific applications like this cricket game, and whoever is interested in the globe, that they can actually have an access to that. We have countries in the Ovi store. We have actually tracking the usage of the access to the Ovi store from different countries, and countries like India, Indonesia, Vietnam, Turkey, and Russia are in the very top spots. So it basically shows that actually our store is locally very relevant. It's not only about global brands, which works everywhere, we know that, but also it's a lot of people in different countries are very interested in very local applications in their local language. And if it's a paid application, they want to buy it with a local currency. And actually, the store provides that. So we can actually provide the local language support and the local currencies if it's a paid application.
Pino, you just opened the Ovi blog. Go through that one quickly.
Yes, of course.
Your baby.
My baby. Well, it's not exactly my baby, it's my colleague's baby, but as you can see, the Ovi blog application has three different sections. One is for news related with Nokia and Ovi, so we pull all the blog posts from the Ovi blog, but also from Nokia Conversation. Another section are tweets. Tagged specifically for Nokia, in this case Nokia World, and soon we are going to filter for the web, which is an event in Paris beginning of December. And then there is also highlights of specific Nokia events, so still Nokia World, in this case soon to be changed into the web Paris. I would also like to say that on the Ovi store, if you're a publisher, if you want to publish your application, you can also do it like in 2 minutes.
Really?
Yes, because then we have the Ovi App Wizard that basically allows you to create your own application out of some RSS feed, so that you can publish your content, the information you want to share on the Ovi blog in a couple of minutes. In the Ovi store in a couple of minutes.
What was it called? Ovi
Apps Wizard.
Ovi Apps Wizard.
Yes.
Interesting. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. That was sort of the end of our Q&A session. Of course, there's a tight bunch of people we have. You can always go up to these gentlemen and Tarja as well, to Tanya, sorry, and ask Tarja.
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 You got it right.
I got it for the first time, then I tried to fix myself and it went all downhill. My usual story. So you can always go up to them and ask about all these topics and try to focus on what we've gone to today. And I just want to say, crank up the music, enjoy the drinks, enjoy the food, enjoy the music, and remember to leave in your business card at the registrations. We're sending out an E7 when they start shipping in a few weeks, so it's gonna be all good. And let's have a good time, y'all. Thank you so much.